I am JB Danko from blurmediaphotography.com, and in this video tutorial I'm going to show you how to use Photoshop's camera shake reduction filter. So this is a photo that I took with a 4-second exposure. The reason I took it with 4 seconds is so that I could get the lake kind of all misty like that, but because I have a person in the photo, obviously they can't stand still for 4 seconds, and there's some movement in the photo there. So I'm going to go into Photoshop CC and see if we can get rid of that shake with the camera shake reduction filter. Okay, so we're in Photoshop CC, and the first thing I'm going to do is duplicate that background layer, so Control J, and then I'm going to go up here to Filter, Sharpen, and Shake Reduction. Okay, so once the Shake Reduction Filter dialog box opens, the first thing I'm going to do is navigate to the part of my photo that I want to focus on, which in this case is the subject. Then I'm going to click this little Advanced tab here and make sure that the Advanced features are shown up, just that little down arrow. And what that does is it brings up this blur estimation region. So this is where Photoshop is estimating I want to get rid of the blur in this picture. Now, because I'm focusing on my subject, I'm going to reposition this to fit just over my subject's head and shoulders. And that's specifically the area that Photoshop is going to key on to get rid of the blur in this picture. And as you can see, it generates a preview over here on the right. And I can also add additional blur estimation regions by clicking on the little Add Suggested Blur Trace button there. So that adds another one. And I did take this photo on a tripod, but that doesn't necessarily mean that I didn't get any camera shake. So I want to also reduce some blur in the stones here at the bottom of the photo. So I'm going to put that blur estimation region down there. And then if I'm happy with it, I click OK. If not, you have some sliders here that you can adjust to increase or decrease the amount of shake reduction that Photoshop applies, or you can apply artifact suppression if necessary, because you're reducing shake, you're adding sharpness to this photo. Sometimes you might have some artifacts, and you might have to apply quite a bit of artifact suppression to get rid of those. But in this case, I'm pretty happy with Photoshop is done, so I'm just going to click OK, and that will bring me back into Photoshop. Okay, so I'm back into my Photoshop window here, and if I turn that layer off, you can see what the original photo looked like, and then with that layer on with the shake reduction. And it's pretty subtle, so I'm going to zoom in, and I think you can see a bit better in the close-up what has happened there. So that's the after with the shake reduction applied, and here's how it looked before. And even in the rocks, you can see, even with that on a tripod, there is some camera shake there, and the shake reduction filter just makes that all that more sharper and totally cleans that up. I'm going to show you a different example here. Here's another photo. Same idea. This was a long, I think this was a 2-second exposure, but because of camera shake and also because the model can't stay perfectly still for that long, there's some shake going on there. So that's with the shake reduction applied, and that's without it. Again, it's fairly subtle unless we zoom in here, and then you can see a lot better the job that Photoshop's doing. So that's what it looked like out of camera and with shake reduction applied. Okay, so I hope you liked this little tutorial about the Photoshop camera shake reduction filter. Please subscribe to our YouTube channel, and you can also follow us on Twitter, Google+, and 500px. And my work is also available on Stocksy United, stocksy.com. Cheers!